Good morning, guys. So today in Mt Gambier is all about the colour blue. So I'm wearing blue and we're going to go check out Blue Lake. You want to go check out the big blue lake, Stevie? Afterwards? Do you want to go check out the big blue?
I want to see playground.
Well, the playground is actually an exercise ground, but did you want to go see the big blue?
I want to playground.
But let's go look at the big blue lake. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be so cool. I love blue, it's my favorite color.
Wow, it's a big blue lake.
It is a big blue lake, isn't it?
Look at how it swims.
No, we're not allowed to swim in this one. Have a go at that. Hopefully the camera does it some justice. From November to March, the Blue Lake is at its bluest. It is due to natural cleaning processes. This first occurs when water enters a lake through the underground aquifer. It is filtered as it moves through the sponge-like limestone. The second cycle that happens over the course of the year. Each season has its own process that leads to Blue Lake revealing itself as the most beautiful in those summer months. Spring, the season known for new beginnings and cleaning. This also applies to the Blue Lake. The new cycle starts with rising temperatures and extra hours of daylight. Surface water begins to warm up to 22 degrees Celsius and calcite production is kicked into gear. As tiny calcite crystals from the natural calcium carbonate in the water, they fall to the bottom of the lake, capturing organic matter on the way down. This cleans it from the lake. Summer. Peak layering stratification occurs in summer due to the warm weather. The lake becomes layered and water temperatures decrease down through the depths of the lake. Calcite continues to form and clean the lake. The clarity of the water keeps improving and becomes purer. The sun is in a higher position in summer, so more light hits the surface of the lake. Pure water will reflect blue light. Therefore, the lake becomes deeper and brighter over the course of summer. As beautiful as the big blue lake is, there's really only so long you can look at it, right? So we have journeyed down to Carpenter Rocks. And it is a very beautiful piece of coastline, and it also has a banging lighthouse. Check it out. How cool is that? Very cool. Now, let's look at this coastline. How beautiful is this? There is also a shipwreck down there, so I'm going to get the drone up to go have a look. Woohoo! Good morning, guys.
Mama, owl.
It is an owl. Can you hear the magpie warble? We are at Valley Lake Conservation Area. So we're going to go check it out today. It's just Stevie and I. We were going to go do Centenary Tower up the top there, but unless the flag's flying, it's closed. So it's currently closed, but we're going to go check out this, aren't we, kiddo?
This is where the birds, this is where the animals are.
Maybe, baby. You excited?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, it is the bushes.
Yeah, we're going in the bush. Oh, look, there's a bird straight up. Here we go. Let's go in.
This is the, has a hand on it.
Yeah.
What the hand mean?
Ooh, anyway,
Oh, look.
let's go check it out.
The animal.
An echidna.
Yeah. Mama can that toy.
You do.
Yeah. Hey.
Let's check out and see how many animals we can see. Let's get amongst it. We've seen our first bit of wildlife. Just a kangaroo laying down under the tree having a rest. Stevie can't see him because he's very well camouflaged. But how good's that? Yes, we're being quiet. Oh, there is. There he is. He's laying down. Just up there. Oh, it's a little one. Oh. Is it a little?
It's a big one.
I don't know what that is. A little kangaroo, a little bubba, I think. It is. It's a little... There's heaps up there. Look at them all, Stevie.
I can't see.
Look, just up there under the big tree there.
I can't see, Mama.
Oh, here we go. Look. There was a little wallaby. It was a little bubba that I saw first. Look.
It's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh, it is a little wallaby.
Oh, they're so cute.
Oh, they are. Let's see if we can get around.
What's going on?
Hi.
It's the big bridge.
It is the big bridge.
Yay.
Oh, there's heaps up there.
How is it up there?
On the ramp.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, we've seen heaps of... Whoa. Did you hear them speak? We've seen heaps of purple swamp wrens. This purple bird looks like a hen, but it's not closely related. The swamp hen has short black wings, a distinctive orange beak and short white tail that flicks up and down. It feeds on leaves, shoots, small mollusks and frogs. This bird roosts in the reeds but will also make a home in a tree. However, instead of flying up to the branches like most other birds, swamp hen climbs the tree. And heaps of kangaroos and wallabies. Old mate's still down under there having his feed. He just popped his head up. It's always cool to take kids to places like this. They see so much wildlife and it's all a big adventure for them. It's great. This is the one we saw, kiddo. There he is. There's our little wallaby friend off the side here. Hello, buddy, underneath the tree. The one that was eating grass, Stevie. Look up near the tree. This intriguing dark grey stocky animal is different in many ways to other wallabies. It prefers to eat leaves rather than grasses and tends to be a rather solitary animal. The swamp wallaby shelters in thick undergrowth of the woodland during the day, then emerges at night to feed. It likes to live in moist areas in swamps and forests, hence its name. The swamp wallaby moves differently to other wallabies. Watch the way it bounds with its head held low and tail straight out behind. I've just spotted an echidna. Come on, Stevie. Quick, it's over here. Yes. I'm so happy to see this echidna. Look, just there. Wow. Stevie, look.
Oh. It's in a little ball.
It is in a little ball.
Why is it not waking up yet for?
Well, it's either hiding from us. It's eating. Look, there's its little head.
Aw, it's so cute.
He is. An echidna, darling. We saw one.
Yeah.
We're honestly like 30 centimetres away.
I don't want to see it get mean.
Why don't you stand behind Mummy?
Yeah.
Look at that. It's like I can almost touch him. He does not care that we're here.
And I must have to be. It's gonna touch me.
No, it's not.
It's gonna kill me.
It does not care that we're even near it, darling. He's looking for food,
I
sweetheart.
don't want him to get me.
He's not going to get you. This is so cool.
It's so spiky.
Yeah.
Look, his bite.
He is. That's unbelievable. Come this way.
Look at all his bite.
They're called quills, darling. It's alright. Just walk around that bit. Oh, look at him go.
Aw, he's going where we were.
Yeah.
Oh, why are you doing like this?
I don't know. Oh, I scared him.
Behind you.
You can be behind me. Honestly, this is how far we are from this echidna. Stevie's scared, so she's behind me. But we're just letting him do his thing.
Where are you going?
He's walking away, trying to find food.
What are you going to buy a toaster for?
Oh, well, we're having a picnic lunch down by Valley Lake.
We found a pig.
How absolutely beautiful is this?
Oh,
What do you think, kiddo? Is it awesome?
No, you see that log boat?
Yeah, there's a little pontoon out in the middle, isn't there?
Yeah.
Such a beautiful place, isn't it, kid?
Whose is it?
I don't know.
Whose coon is it?
Don't know. It's beautiful. Let's eat. Yummo. Limestone provides a suitable medium for development of sinkholes and caves. Rainwater absorbs carbon dioxide from decaying vegetation on the land surface to form a mild carbonic acid. This solution percolates through the cracks and the weaknesses in the limestone, dissolving calcite, the main component of the limestone. These cracks may be enlarged to form underground caverns which eventually collapse, forming a steep-sided circular opening known as sinkholes. Many of the sinkholes in this region are a complex of caverns and some are filled with water. Good morning, guys. I am the pack horse today. Stevie's already got her life vest on because we are at Little Blue Lake. Let's check it out. Just stay there, please, darling. Wow, look at that. How cool. All right, kiddo. You excited, Stevie?
In the water, and I love water.
I know. How cool is this? Okay. It's like I'm going to psych myself up, psych myself out.
You might do backflip.
Oh, kid, I can barely do a dive.
You do backflip, you want?
Are you going to... Oh, no, you won't come in. Let me just center myself. I just don't want it to be that kind. Just like... Bah.
No, it's not alien as cold.
Alright.
No,
Where are you from, though? Melbourne. Okay, we're in Queensland. We live in Queensland, so... Might be slightly different here. Alright, kiddo, you wait for mummy. You want to count to 3 and mummy will jump?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, a bit slower. And give me a second. Okay.
4, go.
Okay, start again, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3.
What?
Go now.
It's actually not that bad.
How do I get out?
Okay, come here. Come on. Come into mummy. Come to mummy. Stand up here. Gotcha. Do you want to come get unicorn? You're in! You did it! I'll wait for them to jump. Yeah, I'm filming. Be a horsey. Hey, you gonna hold on? Gotcha! I gotcha! Yay! Unicornies all the way over there. We gotta wait and we'll go get unicornie. Woohoo, Stevie, you did it! That was a big jump, wasn't it? Oh, look at that! He's rescuing unicornie! Thanks, mate. How cool!
Thanks!
You're welcome.
You did! I'll get out of the way so you can spin her in. Woohoo!
What was it that for?
I don't know.
I was swimming funny.
How beautiful. This is sick. Where are you going? Do you love it? Do you love it? Do you love it? Yeah, we have a lot of space, don't we? Do you reckon Mummy should jump off there? Hey, if Mummy go jump off there? Okay.
Stay with us?
You
This
stay
is
with-
Zoe. What is your name? Stevie. Hello, Stevie. Come over this way. You can hold on here. We'll let Mummy go up.
I'm jumping off the cliff. And we got to do it quick before it runs out of battery, so I'm just going to have to launch. Woo. Stevie, you going to watch? Alright. 2, 3. Good job.
It's cold. It's cold, Mama.
It's a little bit cold, isn't it? Awesome. Good job. That wasn't even planned. You're a legend. Oh. That was sick. That was so unreal. There are so many flies up the top here. But I jumped in a couple of times, as you saw. Oh, that was so much fun. By the end, it was freezing because we were in there for quite some time. I'd say at least an hour or two. And by that point, I was bloody cold, and so was the kid. But she wouldn't get out. We had to almost force her. But in the end, she's like, I'm cold. And I'm like, no, really? You're cold? No shit. Anyway, that was sick. Definitely would do it again when I'm in Mt Gambier because that was mad. Having fun over there? If you haven't been here, get in. I did have wetsuits in the car, but you didn't need them. I mean, it was fresh but beautiful, and if you're not in for too long, you're not going to freeze like we did. So, phew, get amongst it. Look at this little cheeky bugger. What are you eating? There was 2 in there, one flew out just before. There's a couple kicking around just over there behind the tomato plant. You cheeky little buggers. Oi, you're up on the step. Did you just do a poo? Or did we spill something? Probably spilled something. What are you doing, mate? Oi. Oh, you get out of town. Oh, there goes 1. Oh, there goes 2.
It's like basketball town. I can see you on it.
Yeah. The kid and I have walked to the races. So we're at the Mt Gambier showgrounds, aren't we, kid? And we got dingo, and they've got, I think it's the trots. They had the trots on the other weekend when we were here. So we're going to go check it out, aren't we, kiddo?
Oh, can't see any stars. Mom.
We're just going to look at the horses themselves. Well, I'm not going to teach her about the racing side and the gambling and all that crap.
There's no stars.
But we love horses, so we're going to go look at the horses.
No stars.
You're going to come look at the horses?
No stars.
Not yet, because it's still sunny out, isn't it?
And I can't see the sun.
Well, yeah, it's twilight. Come on. You excited about horses?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at lights over there.
Oh.
Oh, look.
Woohoo!
I know walk through the flowers. Wow, mine is sitting right there. Mine's sitting there, Mama.
Sorry, darling. Good morning, guys. We're saying hooroo to Mt Gambier for now. I was actually surprised with how much you can see and do here, and we didn't get to do everything that I wanted, so we have to come back. Damn shame. It is a beautiful town. We enjoyed it so much we even looked at realestate.com to see if we could find anything just like a little block of land to bang a tiny home on or something like that. So I highly recommend Mt Gambier, and like I said, I still have more that I need to do, so I have to come back. Mum, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, I liked it too. I like this place. It's only it's not as hot as I would want, but everything else, you could really settle in this place and enjoy it because everything's here, but there's not too many. It's not overpowering with people, you know.
It hasn't. The population hasn't exploded as such. It's still it's a city. It's the next biggest city outside of Adelaide, but it doesn't feel like that.
Still feels country, but that won't last. Another 10 years and bang, you know.
Yeah, it's on its way to that now.
You can get land outside, which was what was that place we stayed at?
Oh,
Kalangadoo.
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 Hey guys, so I thought I'd fill you in on where we're staying while we've checked out the Narracourt Caves. We're staying at
Look at that.
Kalangadoo.
Look at that, Mum.
It's a proper name, Kalangadoo. And we're staying at the, yeah baby girl, that's what we're going to look at. We're staying at the Railway Reserve. So it's just a little free camp in town and you can stay for 48 hours. So it's been pretty cool. We just went to the playground, didn't we, kid?
Let's go back to this after.
After, that's right.
Let's go.
And now we're going to check out another one of their sites in the town, and the other one's the old railway siding and railway station and everything. So we'll go check that out too a bit later.
We're going to go round. Show me.
Yeah?
Look at it go round.
Woo! Careful, Donatello.
It's
It's a pretty big tree stump. Come have a look.
You see it go round.
There it is. It's a huge red gum. It's said to be one of the largest in South Australia and is estimated to be around, if not over, 660 years old. In the 1930s, it was actually still healthy, and then it deteriorated over the next 25 years. So the council made the decision to remove it for safety because it kept dropping all of its branches and stuff. It's like a widowmaker, essentially, these big red gums. It's what they call them. So the Lavia brothers removed it. Look at the size of this thing. Let me stand back a bit, Stevie. Look at the size of it. That thing is massive. That's a massive tree stump.
Can you see it?
So it got removed in 1955 by the Lavia brothers, and that's all that remains is this massive stump. And then some fun facts. Here's another large red gum. This one's estimated to be around 360 years old, and it believed to have been uprooted during a storm. And in 1995, it was transported here to the, that's you know it, Kalangadoo Railway Park. Come have a look at the size of this mega, darling, come over here. Check out this. Look at the size of it. That's huge, eh? I just want to say one more time that we're staying at Kalangadoo. Something out of the castle, eh? We're going to Kalangadoo.
Who's in it?
I don't know who's in it. It's not every day you just get to walk along the train tracks and
Where's he
not
going?
fear for your life. Check this out. There's a little car here. It's pretty cool. How cool is this old thing? What's it say on it? Fairmont. Oh, it's private. Keep out. Some comfy chairs. No. Look at that. How old school is that?
What's the mango?
Look at this. We get to walk. This is all very stand by me, Stevie. Come on. I'm glad they never ripped them all up like they do everywhere else, so you can actually experience, and I can explain to Stevie.
Lava.
Yeah, stay on the sleepers, the wooden planks. What a sleeper is, what ballast is, what the rails are, the rail pins, all of that good stuff. And funnily enough, I know a little bit about it because I worked for Queensland Rail for 10 years. And my first year when I was a trainee, I worked in track engineering. And then for a few months after that, I worked in civil engineering. And then I moved to the IT division. So it's pretty cool to be able to show Stevie this and explain to her what it all is. The old stripy railway chair. I swear they're everywhere, those old stripy ones. That was the thing in the day. So it looks like it's a museum these days. Hello, ladies.
Oh, hello. Is this tattoos, Mama?
I know. There you go. Kalangadoo. I did not make it up. It's a thing.
What do you think it's called?
There's the old rail yard over there. Look at that, the old light system. All right, mate, we'll go this way. There's a crossing.
Which is only about 10 kilometres.
Yeah,
And they had blocks
30
of
minutes. 30 minutes away.
They had blocks of land there. It was an acre or half acre. I
I
can't
don't know.
remember. But anyway, I think it was 220.
No, that was like 23 hectares, that one.
Oh, right, yeah. But they weren't that expensive. If you had the money, as Renelle said, you could put it, or you could come here for 6 months of the year and just sit on that block of land because it's sort of still country there. You wouldn't be in trouble for only having a caravan on the land, you know. Yes, it was very thought-provoking, I must admit. All right, we're on our way again.
She's not buying here. She's going into an old people's home in about 6 weeks, and that's where she is staying. But yeah, no, Mt Gambier. If you haven't,
never know.
No,
You never know.
we know. Mt Gambier, if you've never been, definitely put it on your list. It has a lot of gems here, that is for sure. Anyway, we'll stop yambering on. We're heading back towards Adelaide now, and we're going to stay, hopefully, at somewhere cool. We'll show you. All right. Hooroo. We are back in Stevie's most favourite place on earth, the Port Lincoln playground at the Port Lincoln Tourist Park.
Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.